Hi there, I'm Conquest. I'm a practitioner of Chinese medicine at Gardenvale Chinese Medicine. Today I just wanted to talk briefly about how or why we advocate eating cooked foods or warming foods and potentially, especially in winter, avoiding raw food or cold food. It's important because by eating cooked food and eating foods that are warm in nature, such as cinnamon and ginger and cardamom, these assist with our digestive system and help the dynamic energy of our digestive system break down and absorb and eliminate all of those important processes. And if we eat a lot of raw food and a lot of cold food from the fridge, for example, or a lot of cold drinks, it's suggested in Chinese medicine that these might create a bit of a sluggishness, or they take more energy of the gut to actually break down. It's not particularly a biomedical theory. However, in Chinese medicine, it's developed over a lot of years, centuries in fact, as to the importance of eating raw, as in eating warm food and cooked food. So it's important to, particularly in winter, in the Melbourne winter, to avoid a lot of raw food, such as raw veggies or salads, etc. Even though we might perceive these as being healthy from a nutritional perspective, which they are, if we eat a lot of these, they can create a lot of sluggishness in the gut. So effectively, it's important to eat more of those foods in summer because they have a cooling nature, and in winter when it's cold and damp outside, to eat more of the warming foods to help with digestion. Of course, if you've got a banana or an avocado, which are quite cold in nature, highly nutritious but quite cold and dampening in nature, and you've got some deep fried chips or a cooked hamburger, then essentially go for the banana and avocado because they've got a high nutritional content and they're particularly good for you. But if that's all you eat, I dare say you're going to perhaps develop some potential digestive symptoms such as bloating or discomfort. So obviously balance is good, and if you have the opportunity to eat more warming and cooked foods in winter, I think you should do so. Thanks very much.